can read the comments as
Yeah,
well.
that's why I'm trying to get it set up. I was checking to see. I got that out the way. Okay, that's good. Okay, get that out the way.
Looks
And
like a
then where's my channel at? It
I
should be. I
know.
gotta reboot it, and it should be ready. And we should be live here. And
Okay,
we are live.
awesome. And look at me moving slow. I'm just gonna type it in. I don't know why my subscription's not popping up. Okay, let me get that.
There we go.
Okay. I found you. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I
there we
found
go.
you.
There we go. Now we gotta sit here and wait to see who decides to come in.
Like, who's gonna come in the live tonight? Where y'all at? All right, let me get. I need a big screen so now I can see. Okay, I think I got the comments. Mine's on mute. And do I don't have echo, right?
No, I don't echo at all.
Okay, good.
No, because I don't have any speakers on over here. I just got my earphones in there. I don't need them because you're coming straight through to my phone, which
Okay,
is
because
good.
I know, and I can hear you too, which I
Okay,
love that. I want to make sure I can see all your.
so I'm gonna take my earphones off because I don't need those.
I keep hearing. I got echo on my side. I don't know why.
You got an echo?
Yeah.
You got a speaker on?
It's like a delay.
Uh-oh.
A delay in the when I'm talking to you, I can hear a delay.
Okay.
Can you hear it?
No, everything's clear over here.
I wonder if it's my phone. Let me see what's going on. All right, let me try. I'm gonna try to rejoin you then.
Okay. Well, you know what? You got earphones?
I don't. I only got headsets.
Can you plug it into your phone?
That thing will hurt my ears. That thing hurt because after a while it hurts my ears. I have to like put on one, but I'll come back in.
No. If you just plug it in, it might take that echo out.
Oh, but no, then when my voice comes off, people can't hear me. When I put Bluetooth on, it does it all the time.
Okay, yeah. Don't Bluetooth. Okay, yeah, don't Bluetooth. I had turned my Bluetooth off, so okay. I understand.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, 3 people in here. Hey, I got 3 people in here. What the heck? Okay.
All right, we live.
All right, that was quick. I didn't even have to put you in it. You just popped back in.
And it's fixed. I don't hear anything now.
Okay, good.
I don't hear anything. So how was your day going?
My day is going good. It looks like we got 5 people. Look at it. There's Sherry.
Oh, Sherry. Hey, girl. And I got my little pajamas on because I was ready. I knew it was going to be a long night, so I said. And he's like, girl, go sit down. I said, it's going to be a long night. I said, let me get comfortable. Let me go ahead and get comfortable.
I got my expensive pillows in my chair.
You was ready to go, huh?
I should have made my fish sticks first, but I didn't do that.
Oh no! I was sitting there snacking on what's it called, chips.
Yeah.
I was sitting there snacking on chips when I went live earlier.
Oh my!
I said I'm gonna just eat these chips. Sherry over there laughing at us.
I know. Look at her.
She's like, what are they? She's like, what are they on?
Oh my goodness!
I know, but I came prepared. I got my pajamas on. I got my little hoodie. I'm ready.
I see you all prepared.
Let's go. Got my pillow.
Oh shit!
You be having your chats be up at 3:00 in the morning. I'll be talking to you. It'll be 3 a.m. Dang.
I know.
We still talking.
I just want to see how many people are gonna come in here this time.
We're gonna get some people. We got 5 people in chat.
We got 5. Sherry's the only one chatting. Sherry's the only one chatting with us, but said 5 people. The rest of them are looking at us.
We got 5 stalkers. How you doing? Welcome to chat. Take a seat. Go ahead, hit that like button.
Oh shoot, yes, that's right. I forgot to put that up there.
Let that like button. I think BN's supposed to be in here too.
Oh, she'll pop in. She'll pop in pretty soon. You just got to give them a chance. Give them a chance. Yeah, because nobody's really gonna come in till after 10 o'clock. You know that, right? Because I don't get on till 10.
I know. I was surprised. Like I got a little bit of trolls today. I didn't get slammed.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, nobody want to troll me today. What? Y'all not interested today?
I
Fine.
got this. My day was pretty. I took one of my fur babies out for a walk today.
Oh, how'd that go? He was ready to go. Oh, like we ready to go.
Yeah. So yeah,
I love
he had
it.
a good time. We went out walking, and then I got him in the back of the car, got him back in the back of the car, and I sort of sat back there just enjoying the weather. And he sat there like, come on, just lay down. He lay down for a minute. He's like, oh, this is cool.
Oh, I love it. Did you enjoy that weather too today? It was nice.
It was beautiful weather today. It was
Hmm.
beautiful today.
And look, and I had me out here. I guess I'm getting used to Arizona weather because I know when it was like 6 o'clock, I opened that door and I was like, dang, it's chilly. Call that off. Like, when is 75 chilly?
I know 75 is not chilly, but from 100, it's really chilly.
That's different. I was like, oh no. No, sir, go upstairs, Cheerios. But my dog trying to sneak down here. He better go upstairs. Yes. All right. And Sherry
Oh
said
my,
you're frozen. Is he still frozen for you, Sherry?
it's frozen. I'm moving around on mine.
I see you move around on mine too.
Okay, Sherry, you might have to
Sherry's like,
reconnect to us.
I love it. So did you get out? So you got out and did a car ride today?
Yeah, I just did a quick. Yeah, I was gonna go further, and I said, wait a minute, you know what? I gotta take one of the dogs. I said,
Oh,
no, let me take him out there. So I decided to take him out, and he really liked it. He liked it.
oh, he's like, I had fun. Get out of there, hurry up. I got my little one. I'm looking at him. He in the pantry, just
oh,
in stuff, like just in stuff.
oh
Oh
my!
my good. What did Sherry? Sherry said no, all good now. I love
All right,
that.
good, Sherry. Oh, it's like
Good.
okay. So we got everybody else looking at us. They don't know if they want to come in and say, "Hey there, dude."
I know the Joel. No, you're
Hey,
not harassing
Joel.
me tonight. That's
Hey,
Joel.
Joel.
Joel, Mr. Henry
Yeah,
said hi. Look, he's shy now. He's like, oh, okay.
oh, look.
It's
There's,
BM.
there's
Hello,
BM.
BM. How are you doing?
Oh,
We
there
got
she
BM in
is.
here. I love it. So, and did you have any plans for this weekend? You want this? Go
No,
tell. Get it to
nah.
Abraham.
I'm zero cash, so I have no plans.
Ah, I hear that. I hear that. I'll stay home. I must watch movies.
I might take the other one to the lake. I don't know. It depends.
Are you gonna go fishing?
I want to go fishing, but I might still take the other one out to the lake because that's where they had him captured because out at the lake is
Oh,
where he was in the dog pound.
so he likes the lake.
Well, see, because when the dogs in the dog pound, they walk them around the lake out there.
Oh, that was nice of them.
So yeah, they always walk the dogs around the lake. They get volunteers to come and walk the dog. And I
Okay.
said, yeah, I'll take him out there. He'd be sniffing and say, hey, wait a minute, I was out here before.
He's like, I remember this spot. I've been here before. You're like, oh wait a minute, I've been here before.
Like, whoa, this smells familiar.
Now, does he like us? Does he like swimming in the lake? I'm gonna close this real quick.
I have never had any of them swim in the lake yet. They haven't been in the lake yet.
Oh, okay. My dog does that nonsense.
Yeah, they,
Does that
oh,
nonsense. She did not.
hey,
She jumped in the Ohio River when I lived in
oh,
Kentucky.
right. Oh
And
my
thank God I had
goodness.
her on leash because like she looked like she was about to drown. I'm like your big old goofy self.
If
I
they've
had her
never
on
been
there
in
leash
water for a
off.
while, it's like, no, this ain't right.
She like look. She said she jumped in and when she couldn't touch the bottom, she's. I said nobody told you to jump in the dang lake.
Yes, PM. There were volunteers at the dog pound. We have volunteers go to the dog pound and walk the dogs.
Cookie
Cookie. Oh,
Monster.
yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
See,
here from Sheeta's channel. Oh, first time here from Sheeta's channel. She followed you over.
I love it. Hey, girl. Look, I can't cook, y'all. BM, you didn't see this. I told Henry I can't prepare because Henry be having their long chats. So I got my pajamas on and I'm ready. Let's go. What we talking about today?
Oh,
I
please,
tried.
everybody, hit that thumbs up. Whoever's in here, everybody, hit the thumbs up. If you can subscribe, that would be really great to subscribe to me.
Cookie Monster, she's super sweet. She is from Indiana.
Because every now and then we might show up together again.
I know. Look, it took you forever.
What?
Be like 1 year later, not playing.
Well, I was on
Finally,
yours. I was on yours live.
yes, I enjoy it. I saw that, and I was looking back at my videos, my lives,
Yeah.
and I saw when me and you went live together. That was fun. I had a lot of fun.
This is the fun. Oh, this is fun to watch. Oh.
Thank you. You like my little pink shark? It's so cute. I figured, Henry be up staying up late, so
Being
I better get
upstairs late.
comfortable. Got my pillow too.
Especially if I go in there and put my fish sticks on so they be cooking while we talk.
Cooking it. Look, and eating. I had my chips earlier. Oh,
I
we
have
got a
no
subscriber.
snacks.
Thank you for
No. Well, thank
subscribing.
you so much, Cookie.
I am comfortable being. I am so comfortable, girl. Like you can't get
Yes,
no
thank you so much. Wow. So yes, this last night got a little deep before you came in. So I'll talk about that when we get some more people in here.
Oh, I want to hear it because I missed. Okay. Oh, let me tell you. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay, so last night I remember you were saying let's go live, so I figured you was gonna email me ahead of time, but I waited and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up. Right, I woke up because I heard water. I heard water, and I woke up. I said, "What's that water sound? Why was water coming from my ceiling?" From my son, the 5-year-old had the shower head spraying out on the floor, and it's not sealed properly, and it
Oh,
came from the second floor down to the first floor. So I'm
that's a lot
waking
of
up
water.
water, trying to clean up water. Then I see your message. Then I jump on your live telling you while we clean up water. It was a whole mess. It was a whole mess.
That sounds like a mess. Sounds like two other funniest. Funniest, trust me. Oh, not say we the funniest ones on here so far.
Well, thank you. Well, I hope y'all keep them comments and conversation going for us. We
Yes,
gotta keep our
thank you,
friends.
Cookie. Thank you, Cookie, for subscribing.
Oh, I'm gonna charge up. Okay, I'm gonna charge up. Give me a
Okay, you
minute.
charge up. You charge up. You charge up. I got this.
Just give me a minute, and I'm
Oh
gonna get that.
my
What is I
goodness.
supposed to say? Somebody purchased $5 from Walmart. Sorry, my phone's flashing like who's spending $5 at Walmart? I don't
Somebody
know.
upstairs, somebody online upstairs buying stuff.
Shopping, just shopping. My phone just flashing stuff at me.
Oh my goodness. What
I'm on
number
number
can?
one. Here's the thing, Sherry or BM. Sorry, I
Yeah.
saved this energy drink just for Henry's live. Just for him. I said I'm gonna hold on to this one.
Well, Sherry say, look out. She's
I'm about to. We
on
getting
C4
ready.
now. She's on C4. Okay, so ain't no stopping her now.
That's right. Because I know Henry's live be going to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Ain't no stop. Because we gonna get on some subjects that'll make you think.
Exactly. And I missed y'all yesterday. I was like, man,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
so
Hey,
y'all gotta.
PM. We're gonna talk about what we was talking about last night. As soon as to see if we get some more people in here.
And did BM win? Did she win the lotto?
Oh, yeah, wait, did you take them lotto numbers? Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now.
We ain't hearing no about them lotto numbers yet.
Yeah. What happened to my lotto numbers? I didn't get a chance to check and see what the numbers were.
I know.
I,
I gotta play. I'm gonna definitely play on Tuesday. I'm definitely gonna play on
okay.
Tuesday.
I can't play till Wednesday, so.
Okay, Wednesday. Then I'm gonna make that trip up to the Grand Canyon too.
Oh, you are?
That's my goal. I'm gonna go to the Grand Canyon. That way
Okay.
now they got my time. Oh, I didn't tell you.
No. What?
Okay, so when I went outside yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, and I fell asleep because I fell asleep.
Okay.
So when I went outside yesterday, I had like a 24-inch line going down my tire, and the wires were exposed.
Oh, that's because you had to go. How did you do that?
I don't know. And I would have took that if I didn't look. I kept hearing something to say, y'all know I'm Christian, but I kept hearing saying something to say, go outside, go outside. And someone kept saying, go. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go outside. I go outside. I turn around. My son was like, look at your tire. It's huge. If I can, you know what a 12-inch ruler looks like. I think it's
Yeah.
like 24-inch. It goes all the way, and the wires were just exposed on that driver's side tire. And so I had to take my time and drive it all the way down. I took it to Glendale, and I had a guy put 3 new tires on it. I didn't replace the back tire, but he put 3 new tires on that vehicle. Those tires were bald; they were gone. Now imagine I would take that 5-hour drive to freaking.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't have made it. You wouldn't have made it.
It would have rolled.
It would have popped. It would have popped. It would have popped. So it was just that one tire?
It was damaged bad. I did not know that. I ain't paid. We women don't pay attention to everything.
You probably need a wheel alignment now.
I think I do. But you know what? It was before it was going like it was rocking. And I kept saying, why is my truck rocking so much? Because when I was driving, it was constantly doing this. And it did that. As soon as that guy put the tires on it, it stopped. And I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I was just like, I thought, well, maybe my daughter put too much air in the tire.
Right.
It was crazy. Nothing last night. One tonight. Wait for the results. She did nothing last night.
Oh, okay. All right.
Especially the car. Us women, we just drive it unless something's wrong. We don't really pay attention to the tires.
I know. I mean, yeah, especially when you go driving down a highway, flying down at 90 miles an hour.
Exactly. I would have been at the side of the road by the Grand Canyon with no tires. And I don't have a spare. I need to get a spare.
And you don't have,
I don't have a spare. I don't. So I'm really gonna be in trouble. I will have to buy a spare and put it underneath it. Just in case.
You don't have a spare.
I'm driving on a prayer to get to point A and to point
You better have a spare before you go to the Grand Canyon.
I will do that. I will make sure I do at least that,
Look at BM, you just put the key in the car and go.
And so that car would, because with Arizona and it's so hot, and those tires would have heated up so fast, and it would have spanned, it would have been gone. And Expedition gonna flip.
Oh, sure it is. Sure it is. Sure it is.
It's gonna roll.
Oh my goodness.
Like what happened to Rashida? Why she in a cast? Body cast. Well, what happened was
oh my God.
Take one of my trips.
That is so funny.
BM said she says that is what I used to do. Girl, I'm gonna start looking at my tires from now on.
Well, I know I gotta get tires for mine again, but I don't drive it nowhere like that. I don't drive it far enough to really worry about it. And I got a spare.
And I don't got one. I'm over there trying to sightsee with some expired tags. Oh my God. I took it to the DMV, and so I gotta get the title. And the title's not in my name, so I couldn't get the title. Because I'm about to register it in Kentucky. I'm done playing with them. I'm like, that car's in Kentucky. Go ahead, give me my tags while y'all playing about this dang check engine light for a year.
Oh yeah, y'all don't have to do all that, do y'all, in Kentucky?
No, you don't have to. So I'm just gonna. And here's the thing: Arizona. If the car's not in Arizona and it's in Kentucky, then I can register it in Kentucky.
Yeah.
So that car going back to Kentucky.
Yeah, unless you get a job, then you got to get it registered.
Yes. And I'm just like, I'm done. I told them I'm done with it. I'm like, just register it in Kentucky, and we done.
Oh my God.
I was like, that poor car. That car is like, they can't. And nobody can fix it.
Oh, you still got Kentucky plates on it, right?
I still do.
Oh, so they ain't really gonna pay attention to you anyway.
They don't, and they don't even bother me. Yes.
Can I put a cup in the rain so I can catch them?
No, we're not putting a cup in the rain outside. No.
Well, I try to catch them.
No, Joel.
Okay.
In the it's nighttime. Nobody's not outside at night catching rain.
Wait a minute, I want to catch him.
No, Joe.
Joel.
Go play upstairs, Cover. I gave you the stuff to play. And he's got ice cream and stuff. Yeah, okay, but I'm about to put it on mute. We're going to have a conversation. Okay. No, hold on 1 second.
Okay. That boy.
Get what you got to get and go upstairs. Because Joe, he don't want nothing. He's not hungry. He had ice cream. He had SpongeBob popsicle. He just want to come here and harass me for a minute.
That is so funny.
If you don't go play.
Oh my gosh. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. Oh, it's not 10 o'clock yet. Okay.
9:30. I can't wait to hear what happened yesterday.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to tell you. Okay, yesterday. What I was talking about yesterday was
I'm just moving. I'm listening to you. I'm just moving so he can grab his food. Look.
I see.
And he's got his computer, tablets, everything upstairs to keep him entertained. But Joel will find a reason to come downstairs. What are you looking for? Oh my gosh. There's one in here.
that was the thing.
Look in the sink. Is there anything there? Rinse it off. You remember them days when they were little.
I remember them days. Yeah, see, and I wasn't even doing none of this. If I was doing this, they'd be up. Oh.
Do it.
Take it upstairs.
Let me do it.
Hey, here.
Why did you close
Hold on 1 second, honey. I don't want to.
Okay, go ahead. Uh-oh. She got that motherly talk to him now. Like, let's put some action in this. How's everybody doing? BM, how was your day today? And Sherry, how was your day today? Oh, goodness.
Sorry about that. Joel,
No, I'm trying to see how everybody's day was right quick. So let's see, same old here. Oh, same old day? Come on, BM. You got to have something better.
She says, what have you been up to? Wait, Joel making me get hot. Hold on. Joel making me get hot. I got to. Oh, all right.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, well, that's all right. I got my fan blowing on me right here beside me. So
I love that. I wish I could open the front door, but you know we in Arizona. Somebody gonna come through the front door.
Yeah, there ain't no front door opening around here.
Oh,
not down here on my side of the town. I gotta have something sitting on my desk waiting for him to come in.
I'm nice though, like welcome. You're like, welcome in. I got something for you.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. So, what have you? I haven't been up to anything. But what did y'all talk about? Y'all yesterday? I missed it.
Okay, what we was talking about. Now this gonna sound crazy.
Okay.
Because it was about me. Okay, it's about me. Something I did. Okay. I'm talking about being in the Matrix. We always talk about we're in the Matrix. Okay, so it's about a stick of butter. Okay. Now this is what makes it feel like I'm in the Matrix.
Okay.
This stick of I get this stick of butter out, and I always do this when I have breakfast. If I butter the toast or butter the pancakes, right?
Yeah.
Or I use it butter. Okay, so I have it in my left hand. I stick it down. I open it up in the package. I stick it down on the counter, and I start to cut it with my knife because I'm right-handed, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel right because when I used to cut it, it used to come off on this side of the knife, and it'd be okay.
Okay.
But I did, and it wasn't right. But the butter, I wasn't cutting the butter like I used to cut. I said, wait a minute, why is this different? It's like I'm inside out.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, yeah. And then I kept saying, when I'm cutting, it's like, wait a minute, it doesn't go that way. It used to go this way, and I could butter the bread real easy.
Right.
Just slice and butter it right
when
there.
You cut it.
I'm like, yeah. I said, okay, wait a minute, something's wrong. I said, maybe this hand is in the way. So this morning,
I'm
this
listening to this. I'm
morning,
like,
I
hold
put the
on.
butter down and put it so I could cut it the right way, right?
Right.
Like I said it would be the right way. So when I cut it, the butter was on the right side, where it's supposed to be on the knife, and then I started buttering the bread. I'm like, why does that not seem right?
Oh my God. You are like, what's going on?
I'm like, wait a
Definitely.
minute. And then I kept on doing it, kept on cutting. I said, okay, it seems like I'm getting used to it, but why was I doing it the other way?
Right.
What made me do it the other way? And then I didn't feel good about why I didn't feel good about cutting a piece of butter.
And you're like, something's going on here. Something's
Yeah,
going
like,
on.
yeah. And then I said, okay. So I took it back and I put it back there and started cutting it the other way. I said, okay, we're in the matrix.
Welcome to the what was the color of the pills we had to pick?
What?
Remember he had the red or the blue pill in the Matrix movie?
Oh yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. The blue or the red one, right? You swallowed the red one or the
Yes.
blue one. I'm like, okay, so I said, all right, I'm gonna leave it over there. And as I'm cutting it over there, the butter doesn't sit like it's supposed to sit.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, wait a
That's
minute,
weird.
I'm having a problem with this. Kennedy.
That is super weird.
So I'm cutting it and I'm putting it on the toast. I'm like, it looks right, but something don't feel right.
What kind of butter was this?
It's just
What
a plain old stick butter, a piece of stick butter. I took out of the box, sat it there, opened it up so I can cut it, and then I don't put it in a tray or nothing. I just sat it there on the counter, and I'm
right.
cutting it, and I'm spreading it on it. But it's just the ideal of why did I change what I was doing before that made me
You were just
comfortable
trying
with it?
something different.
I say, okay, something happened. Oh,
Something.
I said
I'm
my
thinking,
battery power. Wait a minute, look at my battery. I charged it. Oh, there we go.
oh, I know. I got my what's it called? The tripod. But I charge my phone. I charge my phone.
Oh,
I was like, I'll make sure because I don't like using the tripod because it just isn't position. When you try, it don't position right for me. So no, I'm gonna charge my phone.
how big of a tripod you got?
Uh, the little handheld one that you
Oh,
can
okay.
like a selfie
Yeah,
stick, but then it turns into a tripod. It was
yeah,
like $13 at Walmart.
yeah. See, yeah, that's when you finally got it.
I know, and it takes pictures too. I like that
Oh,
part.
see, you got to live. Yeah, mine got the same
Yes.
thing.
I was like, okay, I'm Grand Canyon. I'm ready.
That's cool. But yeah, that was the whole thing about the butter because it's like something's just not right. I can't figure out why I'm doing it this way when it don't feel right. And I said, well, I'll
Exactly.
just bring it up and see what everybody else thinks. Is anybody else going through the matrix with me?
And I know. And what did it? I want to know what did y'all think about that? Because I was
Yeah,
like, it would make my head think.
because Brandon was in there. I don't know. He might come in tonight, but Brandon was in there, and I said, Brandon. He said, I just woke up because I know I got to go to work here in like 4 hours, but I just woke. I said, Brandon, you probably shouldn't have came in because I'm getting ready to talk on the subject.
We about to get in some deep stuff of what this reality we live in might not be real.
Wait a minute, Kennedy. What?
Hi, Kennedy.
What about your grandma? Oh,
My grandma said, "What? Your grandma's
oh,
sick."
oh no. You should talk about her grandma the other day. I said, well, how old is your grandma? I might talk to your grandma. She said, oh
What
no.
Go get new ice cream. Go get new ice cream. He's upset
Uh-oh.
because the dog got into his ice cream.
Oh, oh
He
my
said,
God.
he's,
Listen,
he's like, the dog got my ice cream. Go get your spoon. Use your spoon. Go wash up your spoon. Take the whole thing because ain't nothing left in there.
oh,
Kenny
Kennedy.
said,
That's
"Hey
right.
Joe." Everybody
Kennedy's
know Joe because they know he bad
Kennedy,
or sick.
yeah, Kennedy left me a message yesterday, and she said her grandma said I was fine.
Aw, I love that. Grandma was hitting on you, huh?
Grandma said I was fine.
You got some fans going over here. We gonna have to. Henry's like, we want to know how old Grandma is.
Grandma's 65 years
Oh,
old.
she young. Okay, all right, I see that.
So
I can
grandma,
see that.
hey, Kennedy, no, stay with my grandma.
And you really gonna be you right? Look, Kennedy's family. She gonna
Kennedy,
connect you with her grandma.
no, stay with my family.
Oh my god, I love that though. I definitely love that.
That
But the
is,
butter thing, I don't
yes.
know. It makes you, but butter makes you think of pancakes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have that tomorrow.
I got a box of that. I need to just go make some. I need to make some with some bacon.
Yes, I got sausage. I got sausage. I didn't buy bacon. I'll get
Ooh,
bacon for next time, next month. Yes.
sausage sounds good though. That sounds so good. That
Yeah.
sounds delicious. I'm not a big fan of the eggs though on the
Yeah.
side. I don't know why with pancakes. I don't know why. No, not my not my grandma.
And grandma's a doctor.
Ooh, okay. There you go.
She was, no,
Look,
no, no, leave my
Kennedy.
grandma alone. Leave my grandma alone.
Kennedy gonna be. You gonna be like, we be like, where Kennedy at? Kennedy like, no, she's not getting my. Kennedy, we gonna need you to exchange some information. Email, phone number. It's what's it called? Instagram, TikTok.
Oh
Which
god.
one grandma on?
Oh shoot.
I love it.
Yeah, you still in here? Where'd Sherry go?
Sherry,
Look,
usually Sherry bounce off and on. She be bouncing off and on.
look at Kenny. You need to leave. You need to leave. I'm not talking to your grandma, okay?
Oh,
She's safe.
Kennedy. Grandma's safe for now.
Just because she said I was fine doesn't mean that we're going to be together.
I know she's like, nope. Kennedy's like, not my grandma. Come on, Kennedy. What are you drinking tonight, Henry?
Just straight water.
Oh, love it.
Straight water right now.
I
So
love it.
yes, straight water. I'm not laughing.
We're not laughing, Kennedy. It's
Calm
just
down, Kenny.
thought.
Calm
Just the thought, girl. Just the thought of
calm
it
down.
all. I know, and we're warming up here. I think we're supposed to see next week the 90s here in Arizona.
Back in the
So
90s again.
I know I got to get out here and get some more stuff done before it gets too hot. That's my
Back
goal.
in
Before it gets way too
back in
hot
the
out here.
90s.
My
Oh,
son bought a bus.
really?
Yeah, so he bought a bus and he's gonna take that bus. I gotta show you a picture of that bus. I'll
Okay.
send it to your email. So it's like big, the big old giant school buses.
Yeah.
Okay, so it only had 500 miles on it.
Okay.
So because
Really?
something happened with the engine,
Okay.
so he's gonna go rebuild the engine and he's gonna gut it and turn it into like an RVV. I said
That's
RVV, RV.
that's so cool. That
Isn't
is
that
so
cool?
cool.
And
Yes.
that's why I told you. Remember, I told you remind me a lot of my son because
Uh-huh.
you're creative and you're
Right.
always thinking of things to build and
Right.
design
Right.
and do. He does the same thing.
I thought about that too. I said, man, I should, because I'm thinking about an RV for
Yes.
right now before I go get the boat, before I find the
Okay.
boat. So that could come up real quick at any time.
You can find one because I've seen buses on Facebook Marketplace that run for like starting at
Yeah.
$2,000.
Yes. I've seen them too.
Pull them chairs out, lay them hardwood floor
I've seen them
down.
too. Yep.
I can see you doing that. I
Yeah.
can totally see you doing that. That is so cool. I love the creativity. I love that. She said he bought a bus. Is he going to travel? Yes. His plan is to travel. Right now, he's still a deputy sheriff.
Right.
He's going to transfer over to the police department, so be a police officer and do part time. And
Okay.
that way, he can have more time to travel. But his dream is to have his own business and to
Right.
live in Florida.
Those. There you go. There you
I
go.
love it. I love it. So I kind of feel like in this world, and I know Henry probably feels like that, there's so much opportunity,
Yes.
to do
Yes.
things, to grow yourself, to try new things, and
Right.
not to just limit yourself. And my son's like that. You don't put yourself in
Yes.
a box. And
No,
I think
that's right.
that's one thing that attracted me to your channel when I
Yeah.
saw you building a robot and a king tut and a dollhouse, that you were being creative with what you
Right.
have.
Well,
No limits. I love
right.
that.
Right. That's awesome.
I
That
do. I
is
love that.
awesome. And somebody said, "Oh, when I was changing the catalytic converter out on my car, and you do that too."
Yeah. Yes. Learning new things is so much fun. Like, what do
Like,
you? And a question for everybody out there too is, what things are you guys doing that you're challenging you daily? Something that's creative to you. I know for
yeah,
me, Henry, I am not a super creative person like you are. Like
yeah,
you just got raw natural talent. I'm just
Okay,
like
thank you.
I'm ADHD. I'm all over the place. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I'm
Oh,
just gonna be honest, I don't stay focused on a project long enough to complete
oh,
it. But my thing is like my goal for this year is to learn Spanish.
okay,
I want to completely learn Spanish because
yes,
my mom and dad from Panama. That's their native language,
yes,
and then also teach myself how to play the guitar.
okay, okay. That sounds
That's
good.
my next goal. My next goal, I want to be like, I'm gonna sing you a song, Henry. You play the piano, I'm gonna sing. We gonna have our own band.
I, I need to play on the guitar. I got a guitar, a brand new one. I've had it for years, and I don't know how to play it.
You got to play. That
I
would be so
bought
cool.
I bought a brand new guitar, and it's still brand new.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna using my kid's guitar.
Yes.
I'm gonna use one of theirs, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
figure out. I'm gonna teach myself. I'm just gonna open the book and start teaching myself. You know, I may not get. I may play Twinkle Twinkle. That's it for you, but that's
Oh
all
my
you gonna
gosh.
get.
Oh my gosh. Being
Oh,
what? That is good. So
I
true.
know.
As you do something, put yourself in a, oh, well, no, we don't put ourselves in boxes. I
Yes, sir.
never go in a box because in a box, everybody else is in there.
Yes, exactly. And she
Everybody's in
said
the
two-man
box.
band. Oh, we gonna BM, you can join the band too, girl. We gonna need some backup singers.
Oh man, I actually went out. I got a violin too.
Oh, really?
I can't play that either.
Uh my son has one, and he does not know how to play it.
I
He
can't
does
play it
not know
either.
how to play the thing. And he
I
bought it
can't play.
because he thought it was cool.
I did too. Well, because I want one. I mean, I just want this. Well, I want a saxophone, so I got to find me a saxophone here pretty soon.
Oh, are you? I'll
I
find
want to
it.
play sax. I want to play saxophone.
That would be so cool. That would be awesome. She said a three-man band, maybe the drums a bit. All right, we got BS gonna be on the drums. Henry got the saxophone. I got guitar. I don't know if anybody gonna show up to our concert though. They gonna be like, oh heck no. You know the one
Oh,
gonna probably be sounding good. Me and BN gonna be struggling to come up
oh
with a
no, 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 no.
tune. They gonna be like, ma'am, don't quit your day job. You ain't
Oh
no
my
ball
god.
playing that dang guitar. Put it down. Don't quit.
Oh
Listen.
goodness.
At least I tried. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
I tried.
That's right. That's right. You gotta try. Gotta
That's
try.
right. Get
See
out that box.
what time we got? Oh, we still ain't even at 10 o'clock yet. Okay, so we still early.
We are still early tonight. I know,
Because
and I'm surprised. Like Friday night is so calm today because even in my chat, it was really calm.
yeah,
Because usually I guess, well, you got warmer weather. The weather's warming up. People getting out
right,
more.
right,
Summertime. I want to say YouTube tends to feel like it slows down during the summer because people are
yeah,
getting out and doing stuff. But wintertime, when everybody locked in, is when it picked up.
right, right, right. Oh, Sherry, she'll be a singer and a dancer.
There you
That's
go. She's gonna be
looking
dancing for
lost
us.
and looking lost.
I love it. Cause I can't play not one song for you, not one. Honey, hand me that over there. There's no spoons in there. You guys had all the spoons, all the way in the corner. Yeah, keep going, keep going. It's black. Thank you. Bring it.
Oh,
I'm gonna show you this. My mom wants to.
what?
Your mom wants to talk to us. What your mom want to say? What's
This
your
oh,
mom?
this is my. Hey, Kimmy said this is her mom. What's going on? Hello, mom.
Hey, mom. What you doing, mom? All right, Henry. Are you ready?
Oh, you got the guitar right?
I do. All right, Henry.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Let's see what Kennedy's mom wants to say. What's up, Kennedy's mom?
Hey, Kennedy's mama. How you doing, girl?
Sherry, what's your mom?
Nice to meet you, Kennedy's mom. Sherry at BM Henry. I ain't gonna sing. Did you like that?
So funny. Oh my gosh.
Listen, I'm practicing.
Uh,
I'm practicing. Sherry said, "What's your mama got to say?" Her mom's like, "Get her off, please."
oh, that'd be I had to go out there and break out my guitar. So
Yes. BM says, "Look like I'm ready, BM. Girl, let's go." Let's go with it. We got Sherry gonna be singing and dancing. Cam got the drums.
Look, the mom asked, "Do Kennedy cuss?"
No,
No,
she don't.
I've never heard Kennedy cussing. She's
Not
never
one
touched
time.
anything cussing. Nope. She's been really
Never.
respectful. She's also told us if we say a bad word, hey, you said a bad word.
Yes,
No,
she
she
be
has
saying
not.
that in chat. She be like,
Yeah,
"Can y'all please?" I be like,
yes.
"Ooh."
No, she don't cuss on here.
She don't.
We sort of get everybody so nobody cusses on here. Yeah, we try to keep respectable on here. Oh, good. Jay Royals, what's up,
Look
Jay
at that. We
Royals?
got some more people in chat.
Oh, goodness. Jay Royals, what's
And I
going
ain't even done
on?
with my
She's like,
C4 yet.
I love it. She's like, hey, but this, wait a minute. They're on together.
Like, what's going on here? We working and we collabing tonight.
Yeah, we're very respectful on this channel.
Yes.
Miss Kennedy's mom. Yes. I don't like no negativity, so we don't have no negativity
That's
on
right.
here. None of that stuff. They come in here trolling us, we shut them down, get them out. If
That's
they come in
right.
saying bad words, we put them out. We don't go for that.
That's
Yeah,
laughter.
that's not what this channel's about.
Henry, you really do have a really good channel. I am here to see it grow. Like I'm just like every day I'm like, why? I feel like you two got to push you out more. I don't know if it's because it's a different, like you're here in the evening time and maybe a lot of people are going to sleep, that a lot of people are not getting to see you out here.
And then I don't
The content's good.
yeah, but my content is not going with what I'm saying it's about. I got to get out there to the water in the boat.
Hey, that's true.
Uh-oh.
That's true.
Oh, look, Kennedy's mom, she loves your hair.
Oh, thank you. But here's something I think about too.
Yeah.
Because you got we are talking about the dollhouse and how you
Right.
can do an ebook with that. Oh, my ebook's activated. It's
Okay.
live on Amazon, free. I told you free to do it. I feel like you
Okay.
get your ebooks and you get your books out, and if you put it on there that these are for sale just to raise for your boat, I think that would do really good.
Right. No, we're not dating. She's married. She is married. We're not dating.
He's my internet husband. Let me stop playing. Because then his chat gonna go to zero. All the ladies gonna be like, oh my God, let me get off now. Oh, look, screenshotting stuff and sending it to my husband. Look at her other husband on here. You know, some people be acting crazy when they get online.
Aiden, yes, I remember you, Aiden.
Yes, but if you do, Henry, think about that. Do your ebooks, and I really think if you put it on your page and even under your description, let people purchase them to support your boat. Because I know I would buy it.
Okay.
Because we're supporting your dream, and I think it's really cool, a fundraiser.
Yes, that's. I'm gonna make ebooks of all the stuff.
Okay, and let me know if you need that website because I can email it to you.
Okay. Well, do it anyway. Email it to me anyway.
Okay, yeah, it's free. My ebook is active and live.
Stop.
I was like, it wasn't. I told you it was a little bit. My son looked at it, he was like, Mom, I think you need to take your time and write this. Because he knows that I actually have written things out completely, but I was trying to throw something really quick together just to see what it would look like and just give it a test run. But I ran a blog before AI came out. I ran a blog for like a good 10 years.
Right.
And I just wrote, everything was written by me, and he's like, nah, he's like, you need to sit down, take your time and write something.
Yeah.
That's gonna take 6 months.
when I write it, my son says, Dad, take it through chat, to the chat, so the AI can change it for, and you can't spell.
And it does. It be grammar checking everything. It was like, dang, like I don't gotta do no work no more.
He says, Dad, you can't spell, so just go ahead.
Or use what's it called? Grammarly. I think it's Grammarly, the website. Yes.
Oh my
AI
God.
taking over. But I can't wait because I know once you get to your 3,000 watch hours, make sure you do monetize it, partially monetize it, because once you get to 3,000 watch hours and you are partially monetized, and we can start donating to your fund, because you can make a goal every time you go live. You can put a goal, for your
Okay.
boats. Now we
Okay.
can donate to that, but once you're partially monetized, as soon as you hit 4,000, you don't have to go through the waiting period. You're instantly monetized for ads.
Oh, okay. Good. Good. Good.
Yeah, so
Good. Good.
don't skip that part because if you don't, then if you don't monetize by 3,000, then once you hit 4,000, you got to wait 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I think I'm at 1,800 something.
You're
So
almost
so,
there.
so I'm moving. I'm more than halfway.
I love it, and
I'm more.
and it gives us an opportunity. Like I know I did, and I know Doretto has talked about it
Yeah.
too. Like
Right.
there's a lot of us that enjoy your content that want to
Yeah.
support you,
Oh,
and
that's so nice.
I know we want to see you live that dream to travel the boat, and those are the ways that we can once you get
Right.
super chat and stuff open. And
Right.
when you go live, it'll open up where it'll say you can do super chat goals, and you can write on it. This is my goal for my boat,
Right.
you know,
Okay.
and we are
Okay.
able to support you that way. I'm supporting you. I already know that. I'm just waiting,
So
waiting for the
I'm gonna do the ebooks because I got the stuff ready for the house already ready.
okay.
Because I have it on some other thing that right now trying to sell it there and it's not working. And
Okay.
then I got my music. I got 2 albums.
Oh, I love that.
I got 2 albums already up, and they're over there on this website with my house. It ain't
Okay.
doing good over there either. So I might,
Amazon.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna post it up there on Amazon with the rest of them.
Okay,
So
yeah. Heck yeah. And Amazon, they run if you do the ebooks, they run a promotion for you,
oh,
which is
okay.
really nice. You know, so you don't even
That's
have to pay for
interesting.
them to run your promotion. I love the fact that it's free.
What?
Uh, the best way to put it, internet husband, BM said, I'm behaving in chat because I know some of y'all screen recording.
Oh, BM's
I'm
like, you got
playing with
two
y'all.
albums? BM's like, you got 2 albums?
Brilliant. And she said brilliant. I tell you,
B,
you're a man
BM, all
of
you gotta
many
do is go
talents.
over there to my description. Go to my description on my channel, and where's blue at with it, just click on that, and you'll get a list, and then say albums. You'll see it.
By Kennedy, and even your son designs clothes,
Yeah, he's
which
got
is
some
so
stuff
cool.
he's got to put together. Yeah,
Hmm.
he's gonna put some stuff together too, because he's got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff too.
I love that. Aiden said, "How have you been?"
Been good, Aiden. Hope you've been good. Yeah, BM, if you go over there and check, you can see it. Just click on that more. You got to click on more, and then it'll bring it down, or click on the blue, and it'll take you straight to that link.
I love it.
Good,
Talented.
Aiden. Oh, let's say we got 7 people in here. What?
We got chat blowing up.
We got 7 people in here. Oh, see, my regulars aren't even in here.
Not yet. They gonna come. They gonna start rolling in here.
Oh, it's not 10 o'clock still.
I know it's so early.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
still
early.
early because
How's
Loretto
everybody
don't come.
doing? They got questions for it. They got questions for us to drop in chat.
Yeah, because Loretto usually don't come on until 10:30.
Right.
And then
I
the
love
rest
me.
of them start popping in because they know that's when I usually come on around 10.
I love
So
me some Doretto. He is hilarious. He
he is hilarious.
is. He will have you cracking up laughing in chat. Sometimes you read them comments, you be like,
I know, I know. And it's funny. It's funny how we get them to go in both our chats. And
"Yes,
both, like, hey, you can go to my sons. They hit my sons, hit me, hit you.
I love it." And he's so supportive too, because I see him
Yeah.
come in there. I'll be like, I think one time I was about to log off and Doretto popped. I was like, hold up. I was like, Doretto. I was like, let me chat with you just for a little bit. He
So
said
yeah,
it's 12:55 a.m. for Aiden. Says 12:55 for him.
12:55. I forgot where you are, Aiden. Where are you at in the world? I gotta ask you where they at.
Yes, y'all drop in chat where y'all chatted from tonight, because I know everybody. We got BM is UK,
Oh, he's in Ohio.
Ohio.
Oh,
Okay,
Ohio. Okay, you back there in my country.
Ohio town.
That's
Uh,
where I used to live.
how did you like Ohio when you lived there?
I thought it was great. It's all green. It's green. It's nothing but green grass and lakes.
And you
Lots
came
of
to
lakes
rock.
all over the place.
You came
Lots
to
of lake,
rock,
no lakes.
scorpions, rattlesnakes.
And you can and you can have a picnic on the grass without
Oh
getting
my,
attacked.
Henry,
Uh
let me tell you about on the ground. So
oh.
when I went to the pool, right, I told you the weirdo guy that was
Right,
talking to me. And
right,
so I'm talking to this guy, right?
Right?
and I feel something bite me.
Like
Tell me
you.
why them fire ants tore me up
What? The ants got you?
again.
Oh
Again.
no.
I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, no. That's the only thing about Arizona. Them ants is like them ants from hell itself. They some mean little suckers. They mean.
Yeah, them little things will eat you up, man. They'll eat you alive.
They sure will. Tear
So,
it up. They tore my leg up. I was like,
uh,
that little sucker.
no, the real tiny little ones,
Yes.
they'll make you swell up.
It did. It did. And
No.
my left foot where it bit me swelled up for 2 days, and then it got
Yep.
me on my thigh because I had shorts on,
Yeah.
and I didn't know it was on the pool chair. And
Right.
so
Right.
when I sat down, a little sucker
Right.
bit me twice on my thigh. I said, "You little."
And
I was running.
that's only one. Just think of a whole bunch of them got
Oh
you.
gosh, I would just jump in the pool. Call it a day. I would have just jumped in the pool, called it a day. They mean as hell. They
Oh my
mean.
goodness.
A little fire ants.
Oh shoot. What is Aiden saying? Aiden's saying something about school. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Let me go get my thing.
Y'all got my C4. What y'all have for dinner tonight? I don't think we went through that question earlier. What y'all eat, y'all? Joel, what are you doing? Ooh, Jimmy John's is so good. Aiden, that is so good. That used to be my favorite spot to eat when I lived in Kentucky. I would like they had like their turkey sub with the lettuce and tomatoes and stuff on it. Um, I used to love it, but the last time I had Jimmy John's in Kentucky, their meat was bad, so I didn't have it. But I had over here, I had like Jersey Mike's, and I love the fact that Jimmy John's is really fast delivery. Ooh, chicken Tex-Mex salad. What's on that, BM? Because that sounds so good. You have the turkey, Aiden. Turkey's my favorite, but the last time I had them, they gave me old meat. But Jersey subs is so
Oh,
good. I love a good sub, Henry. I love a good sub sandwich, especially the turkey. I'm not a big fan of ham meat, but I like
yeah.
turkey. Turkey's really good.
So I can't just eat one meat. If I can have more than one, I want all different kinds.
All different. And I'm like, I don't like when they put too much lettuce on it. I'm like, light on the lettuce. Like, what y'all trying to do? Like, I'm not a rabbit.
What y'all trying to do?
I want give me the meat. All this dang lettuce. Tortilla and cheese. BM
Okay,
said
for
she had
kids.
a chicken Tex-Mex salad today.
A chicken Tex-Mex. Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
What do you have today, Henry?
What did I have? Oh, I had breakfast.
Ooh, was it good?
I think I ate breakfast this morning, and then I had breakfast again for dinner.
Oh, okay. You're like, let me just go ahead and repeat this.
I said, you know what? I think I'm just gonna have breakfast again for dinner. I said because
like
I was going to eat my fish sticks. I said no, I'm gonna save them for later. And then I
okay,
said, well, I could do that steak. I'm not gonna do the steak. I'll do that this weekend. So
okay.
I'm just gonna have breakfast. I'm just gonna have breakfast.
I like that. Breakfast is good though. Breakfast is really good.
So yes. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna have pancakes, eggs, and sausage.
Ooh. Now see, I gotta have my pancakes now. Since you talk about pancakes, I gotta make some tomorrow. I'm gonna make some, but I don't have sausage. Got to be bacon. That's all I
Yeah.
got. Bacon to go with it.
I gotta buy some more flour because when I make my pancakes, natural style, not out of
Homemade.
the box. I
And
gotta
I'll
give me
be
some
the
more
box.
flour.
I'm gonna be lazy this week. I gotta do the box.
It's so easy to make it out the easy way. I kept wondering why was my mom's pancakes so good, but she never. I don't remember box pancakes when I was growing up.
Oh, she did it homemade.
They always made them homemade pancakes, man.
I like that. I like that. And it's
It's like,
better for you.
oh man, yeah, because you know what you're putting in it.
Yes.
You know exactly what you're putting in it. What do we
BM
got
said
here?
food, glorious food. And then Aiden says, I'm being bullied for my size.
Hey, then.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Aiden.
Yeah, I'm totally sorry to hear that. I know you're supposed to tell your teacher, right? Like they do much around here when you get bullied.
They don't.
They don't do much, but you're supposed to tell your teacher.
And some of these teachers be bullied themselves. Some of these teachers are horrible.
I know.
Horrible.
Yeah, see, I'm glad I don't have to deal with them teachers no more.
I'll be snitching and somebody picking on me. I'm a snitch. Why you don't want to?
You're not snitching if somebody bullying you.
Exactly. I'll be like,
You ain't snitching if somebody bullying you.
Be like,
because I'm in because I'm in middle school. Dude, no, you're not a snitch if somebody's bullying you.
That's right.
No.
That's right.
No. Wait, or take that bully in the bathroom and let him know what you think about it.
I'm with you on that. And they'll stop messing with you. They'll stop messing with you. You got to stand up for yourself.
Yeah, you got to stand up for yourself.
If you don't, you're gonna be a target.
Yeah.
You'll always be a target. Bullying sucks. School. I mean, how did you like school growing up? And the rest of the people in the comment, how did y'all like school growing up? For me, I didn't really. I really never cared for school. I don't know why. It was just boring. It was boring. It was just so boring. Sitting in the class and listening to teacher. I was bored. I tell you, my mind is always going.
Yeah, my school was like that. I was sort of bored, but then they let me do anything I want. I don't know why.
Oh, see, look, they were like, okay, this kid's brilliant. Or look, she's gonna let him do his thing.
Because yeah, I did. I was a different kid. Well, I was a kid like I am now, because I used to draw all the maps for the school to put up on the bulletin board.
Oh,
I drew all the maps of like all the continental maps. I drew all those, and then oh man, I did more than I thought I did now. And then I set the school on fire in high school.
What?
Well, that was an accident. I was making gunpowder. I was making gunpowder. But
oh my God, how do you make gunpowder? I'm not even. Henry, you make gunpowder. It should not surprise me. That should not surprise me.
it was not going to be gunpowder, but it was going to be rocket fuel, because we was going to launch a rocket out of the lab. We was going to launch yeah, and they sort of caught a few things on fire. But anyway,
no.
we didn't get in trouble because we were in chemistry class.
Oh man, Henry's like, well, I got away with that. I love it though.
Then I semi-electrocuted a lot of the students. They were, it wasn't that bad. It was like that.
You were definitely creative in school.
That Van de Graaff machine. Have you ever seen the Van de Graaff machine?
No, what is that?
Where the electricity sparks through the thing, the little ball that has there, and you could crank it like this, and then it sparks electricity.
Yes.
And then you got to explain why it does it. Well, I hooked it up to the lockers. and when the bell rang, I was cranking away, and when they were like,
oh my God, I like that. Poor kids. That's probably why they're like, we're not gonna mess with you. We're gonna electrocute us all.
My teacher said, "What are you doing now?" I said, "Well, I just want to see if it will work."
That's right.
He said, "And did it work?" He said, "And did it work?" I said, "Yeah." They all screamed.
No kid could get to their locker today. BM said, "You did what?"
Yes.
Oh man. She said, "I didn't pay attention always and getting in trouble all at times." I didn't get in trouble in school. I did not. I just found it boring. And I didn't like cliques. I didn't like the cliques. Do you remember the cliques?
Yeah.
I did not. I couldn't stand cliques.
Oh yeah.
I could not stand it when I was growing up in school. And then the funny part was all the kids that were in the popular and the cliquish people, whatever, when they got out of school and you saw them and you're like, oh, but weren't you Mr. Popular, famous?
Yep.
Welcome to the real world.
Yes, BM. I was always. No, I wasn't naughty. I was just keeping everybody rolling. I'm out of the box. I'm not going in the box. I wasn't in the box a long time ago.
I love that.
So yeah, I did that. I did a lot of. Oh, I can't tell you all the things I used to do in school.
But you had fun. You had fun. I love
Yes,
it.
I used to be a tutor for the
Oh, did you
kids
really?
in my grade school. That was the
Oh,
school was on the other side of our field,
okay.
and in the evenings I would go over and tutor the kids on reading.
Oh, wow.
So I would go down and go down there, and they'd send me a couple kids, and we go to the teachers' lounge, and we have maybe 3 or 4 kids.
Right.
Well, by the time I got done, I had a classroom of kids. They had to put me in a classroom to tutor kids because I had so many kids.
Because you were smart. I like that. Because you were smart. I really love that.
So
And
yeah, that was so cool.
she said, you're definitely out of the box, Henry.
Yes, yes, I am. Yes, I am totally out of the box. I can't help it.
And that's the best way to live. That's the best way to live. Aiden said, hey,
Kaden,
family.
yeah. So my schooling was I had a good time through school because I always did what I wanted to do.
You were
It was,
enjoying it. And I was sitting there bored, like, oh my God. Oh,
it,
like,
it,
oh,
it was
how much more of
always
this?
what I wanted to do, and the teachers was okay with it because it was cool. It was different. And their life wasn't bored. What is Henry
Yeah.
doing now? What is Henry doing now?
He's into something else. We'll see what he's doing.
Yeah,
And I
what
think,
is Henry?
and you know what? The other thing that made a difference, my dad was military. So
Yeah,
we always moved almost every 3 years. You know, we
yeah,
never stayed
yeah. Oh
rooted
yeah, you.
anywhere. So we were always gone. We were always packing up and moving and going somewhere else. I think that kind of played into getting bored, you know, because you're so used to
Yeah,
always changing, you know.
yeah. Aiden, girls are bullying you.
But I tell them that I don't care. Popular slash not girls. What's a popular slash not girls bully me? But I just tell them I don't care. I'm lost. I'm lost at that one. I read it, Aiden, too, but I'm lost at that one.
The popular's girl. I guess that group was called Slash.
Oh,
I was bullied by girls. I was bullied by girls when I was in school. They always tried to make me kiss one of them.
oh my God.
They would
I
all grab me. They all grab me on the playground and make me go
oh,
kiss one of the girls.
you was a ladies' man even in school. I love that. I think girls are probably the meanest in school. The
Yeah.
girls click, then the guys. Why is Joe running? I
What?
heard
Uh
Joe.
oh.
He's running up and down, stomping.
Uh oh.
Okay, popular slash not popular.
Oh, okay. Kaden. Okay,
I'm still
Kaden.
lost.
Oh
There's
gosh.
not popular. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. That's definitely crazy.
But yeah, I liked school actually. I really did. All the way. I had two bully, no, one bully in school. And that was in my junior high school,
Right.
which was in middle school. Yeah,
Okay.
but I got him in the end.
Oh, did you really? Payback.
I
Payback
got him
time's
in.
coming.
I got him in the end, and he didn't like it, but he couldn't do nothing about it.
Ah, I kind of, and I found it because I always noticed. I found it funny because I found
Yeah,
like the people that were so cliquish and so let's say the popular kids. When I would see them later on in life,
yeah,
a lot of them didn't make it very well, you know. And I felt
yep,
like,
yep.
man, like it's like I guess the kids didn't realize that there's a world out of high school. You
Right,
know, you
right.
guys got this click here, but when you get out in the real world, there's no more clickety clicks. You know,
Yeah,
it's like welcome to the world where you is not popular, and everybody's not
exactly.
catering to you.
Exactly. The kids. Okay, here's the strange thing. The kids I went to school with, we almost went from grade school to middle school to high school because we all lived in the same area, right?
Oh yes.
And so, well, high school kids, and this is the weirdest thing, they're
Okay.
still together now.
Are you serious? Oh my
Brandon,
God,
hello, Brandon. All of them are still together now because they have meetings together. They have get-togethers. I mean,
oh man.
my best friend, oh my gosh, he said, oh, he sends me pictures of all the girls and stuff. I said, man, they did not weather well at all.
They're like, there's a high school reunion going on here for a long time. That is
I
crazy.
said, they did not weather well at all.
That is
I said,
crazy.
ooh. I said, and I had a crush on that one. Good thing I didn't end up with that because I wouldn't have been satisfied at all.
Henry's like, oh, thank God. Right there went on my list. I
I was
know,
like,
it's crazy. It's crazy when you look back at them. Let's see here. He said, I went to school with what? BM? Oh my. Did you read that, Henry?
oh, I went to school with, you know, okay. I ain't gonna say no, but I had a couple too.
I don't think I've had any.
I
I
had,
used to have,
I had a couple. I had a couple when they were in prison still. So yes. But hey, Brandon, so who are you live with? Oh, Jesus.
I'm his
It's live.
grandma.
This is
I'm his grandma. I'm 103. Hi, Brandon.
oh man, this is life with the Singhs, right?
Nice to meet you,
Yes, this is
Brandon.
life with the Singhs. Yes, yes. She has her own. Oh shoot, I should have yours up here.
He
Let's
said,
see.
most of my high school friends are, oh, that's sad.
His high school friends are all.
Oh, that is
You
sad,
know,
Brandon.
you know that mine are like that too, Brandon.
That's really sad.
Yeah, a lot of. Hey, Connor. Yeah, a lot of mine and because they had a. Actually, they got a thing. Well, they had. Oh, we had our 50. Oh my God, our 50-year reunion.
Henry said, you had to
50
pause on
year
that.
reunion.
But at least you're
I'm
healthy
like,
and strong.
I've been out of school for 50 years.
Hey,
Holy
it's a long
crap.
time. That's a long
But
time.
let me see. When they had the 50-year reunion, okay. So Roger, my friend, he sends me all these pictures, and he sent me this picture and it's a list of all the people that passed away.
Oh, my
And I'm
Lord.
looking at it. I said, she's gone. She's gone. Oh, she's gone. I
Oh,
really like her. She's gone. He's gone. Oh no.
by the time I would have read that list, Henry, I would have been depressed. I'm like,
I'm
hold
like,
on, let me
oh,
crack open. I'm gonna crack open a drink for that one. Who else? Dang. That is hilarious. I don't know, Henry. I'll be like sad. All the people gone. Like, why are they gone?
I know. I
And
said, all these people
he
dead.
said, Benji said, aren't you 30? He is 30.
Yeah, I'll be 30 for right now.
Aiden said 75. Aiden, where do you get 75 from? Welcome back, Sherry.
But yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're all dead. I said, oh shoot. I said,
Oh my gosh. That's
a lot.
hard.
Okay, a lot of them got hit by trains
Uh,
crossing the track.
I can see
Um,
that.
a lot of them died of alcoholism because alcohol
Oh,
was a big thing. We
okay.
didn't have drugs back in my time. We had alcohol
Alcohol.
and Boone's Farm and vodka and I didn't do all that.
Oh my
But
God. All the moonshine in the
yeah,
countryside.
yeah. So they didn't have drugs like that until a
Mhm.
little later. But yeah, they had all kind. Yeah, and they all got. I mean, man, that's a lot. I said that's a shame. Wait a minute,
It
I
is
had a
a
case of.
shame.
We had a
Man.
case of her, and she's dead.
I want to, because I want to live for a long time. I want to be, I want to live for a long time. Can't be these pass away. Some of these young people be passing away too young.
All right, Aiden, go
Good
to
night,
bed. Thank
Aiden.
you. Thank you for coming in, Aiden. Henry, you're going live with somebody. It's awesome. Thank you, Brandon.
He said, I feel it's awesome too, Brandon. I love coming here talking to Henry. He is an amazing person. So I feel very honored coming on his live today because he don't be letting just anybody up in here and all. So
Oh
I'm
shoot.
enjoying my time.
Yes, yes, yes. You know what? I didn't even put your thing up there. I gotta put your thing up there.
He is amazing. Yeah, he is. I know, cause I'm like, and you'll notice I'm like chilling out in your lives like during the week.
What?
I only be looking at my own my channel. I be neglecting my channel, but like, what's Henry doing? Let me go sit his live. Let's go see what he's up to. And
uh,
everybody enjoys it. Sherry, welcome back, Sherry. Where'd you go, girl?
hold on, I gotta put you, I got post you up there. I forgot. I thought I had you up there.
Ah, there we are.
Got to pin you up there.
Nope, leave it alone. Leave that alone.
All right.
You are a family guy, Kennedy said. No, leave that alone. No.
Where's my guitar?
You don't have one. You need to go upstairs and play.
But
Joe be coming downstairs. He like to Okay, so do I need to put it on mute so we can have a conversation again? Then go play upstairs your stuff. Go, Joe. All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
That's all I got to say. Then he go upstairs. He got
Hey,
he's
Patrick.
got everything. He's had ice cream. He's got his computer up there. He's got a tablet up there.
Oh my
He
God.
is well entertained. And my couch
Yes.
cushions.
There you go.
The boy that took my couch cushions upstairs.
Yeah, but you're having too much fun. That's why.
Yes. And he's like, "What are you doing?"
You're having too much fun.
He said,
Oh,
"Henry likes to jump down rabbit holes." All
oh
right,
yeah.
Henry. What does
Oh
that
yeah.
mean?
Oh no. I told him about the butter.
Oh
Stick of butter, and
yes.
he was trying to stay asleep because he woke up and shit that got on here.
Oh gosh. He's like, I got to come over and see what Henry's doing. I love it.
So that kind of went crazy when he came in. Like, oh no! I said, see, you should have came in.
Did you ever figure out what was so different about it?
It's still different.
It's still
I'm
different.
I'm gonna. I don't know why it changed. So I'm still trying to figure out what is different about it. But it just doesn't feel like that's the way I used to do it.
It
That's the way I
could be something
always do it.
different. I agree.
You know. So
Could be
yeah. So I gotta come up with something. When my children were little, they only had an emergency when I had to poop.
Brandon, you are so crazy. BM said, "What is your robot name?"
Oh, that's Henry.
Alexa,
That's Hank.
set AC
That's
to 70.
Hank 1.0.
The IC is set to 70.
See, Hank 1.0.
I love Hank. It's so cute. And the little Hank, too.
Little Hank is that back in behind him, yeah.
Now, how tall is little Hank?
Oh, I think he's about 4 foot. You know, I have not even measured him.
Oh, no.
Big Hank is 6'9".
Dang, he's tall.
So he's about 5. He might be 5 foot. Yeah, he might be 5 foot.
Okay,
Little Hank might be 5 foot.
Okay. I love it. Now, how long did it take you to build little Hank?
A week and a half.
Ooh.
Motion detected at the door.
Well, because I knew what I was going to be doing. Him, I was just doing piece by piece and say, okay, I got to put it together. I had no real plan. I just had a picture I drew of him.
Oh, you did a good job.
Yeah, I just drew the picture up and said, okay, and I didn't know what the face was going to look like or nothing. So I knew what Hank's was going to look like because I copied it straight off of him. So it was real easy.
I love it. I definitely
So
love it. Did you ever get? Can you tell somebody come put that back in? Sorry, I almost dropped my guitar. Did you ever get the person that won?
yeah,
won
he
it?
he won't respond to me.
Oh, are you gonna do another giveaway?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
I know.
Oh,
Giveaways are hard on here. I don't know why.
I know. I'm still going to call the children's museum here and see if I can just put both of them at children's museum.
Oh, that's gonna be sweet. I
That
hope
would
you
be
get to
cool.
do that.
Yeah, if I could do that, it'd be cool. And then I might just go ahead and do the dollhouse too.
Okay.
I'll just paint the dollhouse up and get it ready to go if they let me do it. So I'm just
I
thinking
hope
about
so.
that.
I hope they do.
Put them in a museum. I
And
know
show them off.
children's museum. I can't put him in there with the gun. I can't put him in there with the gun under children's museum.
And
No.
that's right. And BM says, "Do they talk?"
No, I could get him to if I really had the money to put into him.
That'd be freaking cool.
You
Terry
know, I
said
could
it's 3 p.m. over here.
3 p.m. Okay, so shoot, she's just in the evening time. She ain't even ate dinner yet.
It's so early for her. We're all late. We're like, what time are we at now? We're at 10 o'clock already.
Oh, so we
10:20.
finally got 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's
10:20.
Brandon. Yep, 10:20. Okay. So Doretto should be popping in here in a minute.
Yes. I know it says 2. I think it says 2 people, but YouTube's been off. Their calculation stuff have been off lately.
Let me see.
They're not. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. I think YouTube needs to recalibrate its whole system.
It says 4 people now. I got
4.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 4 in here on my thing because I can go click on who's participating and it shows how many I have.
You know what? I never knew I could do that until I heard you say it. And I was like, hold up.
That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for.
That's how I saw that troll that sat in my room after I timed him out. He sat in my room till his 30 minutes was up. I was like, you're some some dedicated trolling over here. He sat in. I'm like, y'all some weirdos.
Brandon, did you keep the template? Yes, I have a template for him. I have a template for the big one and a template for the little one.
That's so cool.
So I'm gonna set it up. So that's what I'm gonna put that ebook together with that.
Yes, and you know what? And it's something. If you do, I can share it on. Why is Jill screaming and hollering? On our homeschooling group, because I know a lot of parents like to build things with their children, and
Yeah.
that is so cool. That if you have like how to build a 6'9" robot, my son will love that. My son will love doing that. Like it ain't gonna turn out perfect because I ain't good at doing that kind of stuff, but it will be cool to try. You know.
It will turn out perfect if you just do it the way I tell him to do it.
I'll be looking at the directions still going this way. That's like go left, I'm going right.
Because I got almost how you do them. If you look at all the shorts tell you how to do it because that's the big one is in my shorts.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and look at it.
It's like how many parts is it? It's like 20 something parts, 20 something shorts because that was all through October.
Oh,
I made a
that is
short
so
for every
cool.
piece that I made.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely go back and look at it and see. I'm
So
gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it's not gonna come out. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gonna come out good. Even with directions, I'm still gonna mess up somewhere.
and the thing is, there's no measurements.
Okay, so no measurements.
No, because I use a saucer. I use the stick to do my measurements. I just marked on the stick what I thought I wanted to do, how big I wanted it, and that's how I did it.
I love that.
There's no measurements, no rulers.
No rules, basically. Just do it. What looks good? Yep, that looked
Yeah,
good.
it was hilarious. Yeah, I mean, because like I said, I have no idea what the measurements are other than he's 6'9".
That is so cool, though. It's still cool to
So,
see. But I think the favorite, I know everybody likes the robot, which I do too, but King Tut is my favorite. That is my favorite. Of all the things that you design, when I saw that, I was like, hold up. That is cool.
you
It's
like
cool.
okay, you like my text.
I love this. This is my favorite right there. I like it's
You like
just the detail that you
my
put into
text.
that. You know, I love that.
He's
Yeah,
6 foot. He is 6 foot.
and he's 6 foot. That is so
And
cool.
yeah, he weighs about 50 pounds
Woo!
because he's plaster.
Oh,
He's
that's so
paper
cool.
mache with plaster over top of it.
You did now. How long did it take you to do the King Tut?
A couple of days because I didn't know what I was doing. I just did it just to do it. So
Okay,
no, I have no instructions on doing any of this. I just did it.
I love it.
And
Now,
there's no measurements for him either.
does that when you see something like that, does that ever make you feel like you want to go to Egypt and
Oh,
see?
I do want to go.
Ooh,
Oh, shoot, that's a definite because I want to touch the pyramid
oh heck yes,
because I know there's some energy I need to touch.
yeah, I love that.
I gotta get that energy because there's so much energy in a pyramid.
Yes,
People don't understand. They get up there playing on it. They don't know the energy that's in that pyramid. Ooh,
and I heard you can't record.
I don't know.
You got a little camera.
That's all right.
I'm like, this
As
is
long
for
as I
the
get a
YouTube
picture,
people.
as
This
long
is
as I
for
get a
y'all.
picture of it, and I get to touch, I want to stand right at the corner so I can touch the corners of it. Just had a corner right here, and I just want to touch it and hold on to it for a minute.
That is so cool. But I heard that they were trying to figure out what it was used for, and they said that they had found some wheat in there, and
So
they're
what?
thinking it may wheat,
Okay.
and they're thinking it may have been used for storage also.
Well, no.
I know because I'm like, what was it for? Like, because they were like, and I think what they said they keep finding secret chambers in there and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
but they haven't found any bodies in them
Wow,
because it's probably a battery.
you think so? That's what I heard that too. I heard that too. But then they're like, when they found wheat in there, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
yeah,
okay.
because I mean, it's been there for how many years? They could after they used it for what they needed, they probably changed it over to something else.
Isn't that cool? It's so cool when they find this stuff, and it's like I wish they would preserve. They had a better way of preserving a lot of the history. It's like even the people that go into the Grand Canyon and they're
Yeah.
finding. They said that they found some things that symbolize Egypt in the
Oh
Grand
no,
Canyon,
there is a whole Egyptian.
and you don't. And I know, and it's blocked off. We can't go see it.
Yes,
You
yes, it's
know,
blocked off. Yes, yes, yes.
so you don't want
You
to.
You
You don't
can't
want
get
to
to
miss.
it because you don't have enough rope to climb up to it, and they won't let you fly helicopters in there. If you fly through that section,
Yes.
or if you fly a drone, there's going to be a Black Hawk helicopter show up.
Oh my gosh, that
So
is so
you're
freaking
not
cool.
supposed to, you're not supposed to be in that area at all.
I heard that. It's like top secret. Like y'all don't want to show us. Like we,
They don't
I
want
want
they
to go
don't
see.
want us to know the truth. They don't want us to know the truth.
There's a lot of stuff that happens in
Yeah,
America
they don't
that
want
they
us to
don't
know the
want us to know
truth.
the truth about.
Yeah, they don't want us to know the truth.
Yeah, because I remember when you remember when September 11th happened.
Right. Yeah, they don't want us to know the truth. That's why they never would tell us about aliens.
Yeah, a lot of stuff was hush hush because when the Twin Towers went down,
Yep.
for September 11th, they never told anybody that they had Saudi Arabian Airlines studying
Yeah.
how to fly and work on
Yeah.
airplanes in Oklahoma.
Yes, and some of them guys even were studying here in Arizona.
Yeah, and you know how I know? Because majority all my friends were from Saudi Arabia, and they were pilots, and they worked on airplane. And the Prince of Saudi Arabia was in Oklahoma. So majority of my friends were from Saudi. So me and my friend, because majority of my friends were from Saudi Arabia when I was younger, and so because we used to hang out with them because they threw good parties.
Right.
And I remember when everything went down to my friends,
Yeah.
the FBI called them into their office.
Yeah.
I was like, but
Yep.
everything was hush hush.
Yep.
Everything was hush hush. I was like, United States, y'all be covering up way too much stuff.
Oh, wait. Okay. So the whole thing about the alien things, why they really won't release that? They keep saying yes, there are aliens, but they're not saying that, they're not releasing it.
Right.
Is because the reason why they didn't do it when they first discovered it, it was because people would have lost their faith. Because there's no such thing as aliens.
I believe, but you know me, I'm a Christian, but I still believe that God can create other beings.
Yeah, but see, the people would have lost their faith totally back then.
I'm curious.
When they first found that first spaceship with aliens on it, they would not tell you there's real aliens because people would lose their faith. Because the only people that's supposed to be alive is us.
It is not. Did you hear about the planet though? That they found that it's 121 light years away, and they think that I guess like the gases and stuff that's producing on that planet is to sustain life.
Oh yeah, there's life out there. There's life out there.
We not alone.
I have no doubt in it.
I don't either. I don't, and I feel like there could be other creative beings, and maybe we're separated for a reason because we got too much war and stuff going on in the United States, and we ain't going over there and wreck their civilization with our nonsense.
What we got there? Jay Royal said this live is amazing.
Love you. I wish we could do 3. We gotta get Jay Royal on here.
Let's see. They are other creations out there. Okay, yes, they are, BM.
I agree.
Life just okay.
I left a comment. Thank you.
Thank you, Brandon.
I know, and don't get us start talking about space because I'm all for that.
Oh,
I finished Picard in 2 weeks?
What? Oh, see, I haven't. Oh, you know what?
I binge watched it. It was so good.
Well, I know nobody out there still has their VCRs.
You're right.
I do.
You do.
I watched a movie on my VCR yesterday.
Did you really?
Everybody, the tapes are gonna be my tape ran just fine.
He said, because you don't got nobody kids in there tearing up nothing.
And I'm watching, I'm saying, it's working. On channel 3. On channel 3.
I love it.
Remember you had to put it on a certain channel?
To find it. You're like, okay, there it is, then the picture come in. I love that. I remember when DVDs came out, and DVDs were $400.
Yes. Yeah.
Now you get them from dirt cheap, which everybody's streaming now. And then I remember when the flat screen TVs were up to $7,000. Now you get a 65-inch Roku TV for $300.
I know. So yeah. So see, I still got my I got my DVD player too.
Yes.
So I got a lot of old movies that I watch all the time.
I
I
love
watch the
that.
movies, and then I got wait till I get my now that I got this thing set up, because I was hoping it was going to work. Excuse me. I was hoping it was going to work, and then it started working. I was like, dang.
You like, where the popcorn? Where the
I got to show some
popcorn?
of, I'm going to show some of my oh no, I shouldn't, but I'm going to show some of my TV stuff when I was on the news all the time.
Ooh, I love that.
Because I recorded every time I went out on the case, I turned on the record on the thing when I went out, and then news pop up, and there I am live coming out there.
I can't wait to see that. I will love for you to do some editing on that. Brandon said you do a lot of cooking on your channel. I do. Wait for your live with Joel. Yeah, Jay Royal going live. That would be so cool. That was
Yeah.
so cool. 'Cause she creates candles and stuff. But Henry, did you see that I got a smart board?
Yes, I did. And yes, oh no. Here's the funny thing. I said when you were talking about, okay, but I don't have no man here to hang it up. I said, oh my God, it's not that hard. They said, you need a stud finder. She said, I need a stud finder. I got stud finders.
Oh, but I would have needed someone so bad. I would have gave you my address. So I got a stud finder. But listen to this.
What?
So we get that TV on the wall and we get the drill. The drill won't go through the freaking wood, the beams. So
Because
I
it's
had
like
to get the
concrete.
torque. You remember the torque wrench?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me why they got their 46-year-old mama freaking screwing the thing TV into the wall. And my kids like, I'm like, give me this tool. I screwed all four of them dang screws in the wall myself.
Did you get it up finally?
I got it up. It's hanging there. You want to
Okay.
hold on? Let me flip it and show you. And don't be looking at my camera. There it is.
Oh shoot, there it is. That's awesome.
So they got it on the wall. You know, I was like,
That's
well, let's get this thing on the
awesome.
wall. Because I was like, no, I was like, we're gonna put this thing on the wall. Because the first time I went in there, I tried to do the measuring tape thing, and I put a nail in there, and I went straight through the drywall.
Right.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, go get a stud finder. So we went and got a stud finder, but the drill wasn't powerful enough to screw into the wood. So I had to get a
Yeah.
torque wrench, okay, and I had a
Yeah.
hand screw all the screws into the wood. I took my time. I was like, you about to get on this dang wall. I told my kids, sit down. They're
Oh
like,
my
no.
God.
They're like, we can wait. We need to go get a powerful drill. I said, no. I said, give me a wrench. I got
Is
that
that
wrench and I put that pressure down on that torque
yeah.
wrench and I
Right.
just hand did it. It's holding 65 inch on the wall.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I was like, I ain't got no time for this. I was like, we're gonna put this TV up because my kids broke 3 of my TVs. They broke my 65-inch TV. They broke my TV before that in Kentucky. And then I was down to a 42-inch TV and they broke that. So that one had to go on the wall because they keep tearing up my stuff. Them boys wrestling and bumping into stuff.
That's why I'm so glad my house is empty.
No kids in here, they tearing up stuff.
Oh, we gotta read some comments. Let's catch up with the comments. Let's see
I
where we
remember
at.
laser disc, Brandon said.
Yes, I almost got a laser disc player, but I didn't.
Let's see. Joy J Royal says, with the rise of food and housing, that TV better go to $7 plus down to 300 is good. I know, J Royal, $300 for a big TV is good. You know, but
Yeah.
that what I have hanging on the wall is a smart board. So you can do spelling, math, it writes on it. You can email. I can email, like if I want to email Henry, I can email him from my smart board that's hanging on the TV. It's a 65-inch. It does Microsoft Word. Okay, it does graphs on there. And it does go to Google Play so you can download all the apps. That originally cost $1,700, but I got it for free.
And you can play YouTube on it, right?
You can play YouTube on it. You can play Netflix on it. You can pay Picard on it.
Wow.
It does everything. It saves files. I can Zoom, like going live right now. I could have went live on the smart board.
Right.
I could sit on my couch and go. I can went live with you on the smart board on there as well. So I ain't paying no $1,700 for no dang smart board.
No.
That would have sat at Amazon cart for some years. That board was totally free.
That's awesome. That is awesome. What does Brandon just say? Did Brandon say here?
Like for school, yeah, for school.
Yeah.
If Brandon said something, you have to have steel studs behind it, not wood. I hit the steel stud. I did hit a steel stud because we were trying
Okay.
to grind it in. I had to come down a little bit lower to hit the
Right.
wood itself. And then my drill is a cheap drill from Walmart, so it was
Right.
not strong enough to drill it in. So I had to hand with a torque wrench.
Is that a common wall? And you guys cook with your neighbors?
Yes. So I got
That's
neighbors on the
probably
other
a
side.
concrete wall. Probably a concrete wall.
And the stud founder, it found the wood for me. It did. And I went down because I thought, I was like, I don't want to hit a water pipe.
Right.
And
That's
then,
why they got those metal plates. That's why they got the metal plates in there. So you won't
yes.
hit those.
And then I was like, I don't want to electrocute myself. So I'm next time I think I'm gonna call the professionals to hang it. I'm
You
never
did
doing
great.
it.
You did great. You
Thank
did
you.
great.
It's holding. I'm surprised it's holding. It's holding. It ain't drop off the wall yet.
As long as nobody bumps into it. Well, you got enough screws.
Yes.
You got enough screws in it. It's going to be up there. It ain't coming down.
Yeah, because the next day I had my son do his division on there.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
go onto the smart board, and
Right.
I was like, take your book and do the division. That way I can look at him doing his work.
Right.
And then I had him, they give you like 2 pens that you can work with it. And I had him practice his handwriting on it too.
Right.
Because
Right.
visually I can see what he's doing and make sure he's doing things correctly, you know?
Okay.
So, which is really cool.
Okay. Oh, Marley Munster. Hello, Marley. Thank you for coming back. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what did Brandon say there? When DVDs came out, let's see. I had a DVD player. You had a DVD player. Or you one of the people that just got rid of it because they stopped making them. But anyway. And then this is, I had what was that? About one day later it was working and then realized that it was unscrewed. What? 2 years. Oh
If
my
we
god.
could
No.
tell you
Oh,
if
I
it's,
still have 2 computers that have DVD players in the computer.
I remember that.
And see, and people don't have those no more.
They don't.
I'm
You
like,
got the little thumb drive that you
okay,
use.
my computers run movies on the computer.
Yes, I remember the DVD stuff. I remember putting them in there and watching it from your computer. Jay
Yes.
Royal says it beeps to tell you if it's wired. Yes, Jay Royal, I had one.
Henry, is it?
Found it from Walmart. I don't know how cheap it was, but it lit up green when I was at the beams. Brandon said something to you.
Yeah, I see that. Henry, isn't it awesome when you talk to somebody live? Yes, it's really cool to sit here and talk to each other. Yes. Let's see, okay, but my best. Oh, this is when he's his best when he's talking to like, yeah, I can see that. That's cool. Okay, no, I actually just lit my mother a Game of Thrones DVD. Okay, all right. I gotta move my computer closer to my screen closer to me. Okay, so
I zoom in. I'll be here talking about zooming in because I am blind. My
I got my
vision is
glasses
not
on.
there.
I'm trying to get close.
I got it all zoomed. I'm like Control Plus, so I can read that screen.
Oh, Sherry said she's waiting for the robot to come alive behind me.
Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be so cool. That would
I
be
want.
so cool.
I think before I get rid of it, I want to put a thing on it so I can let it turn.
Ooh, I
I
love
have the
that.
thing. I have the thing outside. I can make it turn. I can make it turn probably and make his head turn or something like that. But they'd be
That is
like,
cool.
his
Oh
head is
yeah.
turning.
You build a robot, you just taking it. You know what? It'd be cool too if you had a robot that was AI.
Oh well, that's very possible. See, no, I don't want to get into that. Don't you get me into that
I
stuff.
think that would be so cool. I would love that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you could do it. Because I know you could do it. Oh, that would be so cool.
Don't get me into putting a computer in that thing.
That yes, heck yes. We've been like talking to you, computer in the background, having a conversation with us too on live.
Yes. See if I
BM said that is next for you.
What?
I like that. That's your next project. Hand me one of these Ananis. Not this one, but Anani. Celsius. Sorry, Celsius.
Oh God. Yeah, he's my boy there. He's my he's my second born.
He's the second born. You got some cool projects. Like, okay, what is one project that you always want to do that you haven't started? If you haven't started.
No, it was actually build a cool robot like that one.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, here I'm gonna show you. This was my first robot.
Okay. Ooh, dang, that is so cool. You know what that reminds me of? Lost in Space.
Yes, that's basically what he came from. Lost in Space.
See, now
And
you know, I'm definitely a geeky nerd, space
now,
nerd.
now the thing about
I
him,
looked at it like, yeah, that's Lost in Space.
I built him out of my son's baby bed box.
Oh, that is so cool.
So my son wasn't even born when I built him.
You do a good job. You do a really, really good job. I love
So
it.
that was, and that one when I got done with it, he could move. He was on wheels.
Oh.
He was on wheels, and his lights would work and flicker and come on. You could turn the switch on, the lights would work and everything.
So what happened to that one? What happened to that robot?
Oh, I had him for a long time. Yeah, I had him for a while. When I first moved to this house, I think I still had him.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. I used to take him to my son's school for a show and tell.
I love that. That's where your son gets so much creativity from you.
Yeah,
you know.
What was so funny about that was when I took it to school. That was when he told us. I think I told some of them that when he said he told his teacher. He said, "Hey, my dad's gonna bring my robot to school for show and tell." Okay, they didn't know it was taller than them.
They probably were like, "Okay, he's gonna bring something small. You come rolling in there."
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. That's the best show and tell. I'll be like, "Look at my dad about to do."
Exactly. When I brought that thing into the school, I said, "Oh, it's big.
That.
It's big.
Creative." Go upstairs, Cheryl. Now. Sorry,
So,
I'm talking to you and yelling at my dog at the same time.
Oh, I love you. Thank you, Marley.
Robert said, "Can you join a AI robot? Can love that you can join live chat. That would be so cool to see a robot join live chat." Brandon says, "Do you like to cook?" I do. I do like to cook. I do. I enjoy cooking. It can do so much for you. Is that your mom? I am his mom. Yes, I am. Thank you. Welcome to chat.
What? She looked like she could be my mom.
Mom. Welcome.
She looked like she.
You gotta roll with it, Henry. Yes, I am.
How does she look like she could be my mom?
Oh my God, this is my son.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Y'all treat me good because I'm 103.
Oh my gosh.
Make her making hot chocolate. As long as BM said, as long as Hank does not take over. That'd be cool. I would love to see that.
The ice cream with a knife.
Yeah, he is. And she said, Brenda said, is that the first time somebody underestimated your robot size? Your work.
Yeah, they underestimate me all the time. I mean, any job I've ever been in, they always underestimate me. Yeah. When I made the first one, nobody was making robots then.
Milk, please.
Yeah, when I made the first one, nobody was making robots. So mine was actually extremely cool because nobody was making it. Just roll.
With the trolls.
Just roll with the trolls. That's right. Whenever we get one in there, who is that? We got a new person in here? Is that a troll?
BM said the roles are reversed. I'm the mother. Like,
where did they get you being my mom?
I just be under the knife. You know, I go to California, I get my little snip, plastic surgery. I'm really 103 years old. Like, thank y'all. Thank you for
Baby
joining.
Hank was a lot. Baby Hank was a lot bigger. Yeah, Baby Hank turned out a lot bigger.
Hank is so cool. Hank is really, really cool.
Yeah, Baby Hank turned out a lot bigger.
Okay, are you Kodai? What does Kodai mean?
Oh, it's a new kid. This is a new person.
Yeah, he said, "Are you Kodai?"
Yeah, it's one of those.
Is it Cody?
No,
Cody?
it could be Cody. It could be Cody. But yeah, it's a new person coming in.
All right, welcome,
Hello,
new
new
person.
person. Hello, new person.
Thank you. Make sure you hit that like button. Do you know One Piece? Do you know One Piece?
One piece of what? So Sherry said life with Singhs is his daughter.
I'm the mama. I'm Sherry, I'm the mama. Tonight, I'm the mama.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Have you ever made a robot out of Legos? No, I never played with Legos.
Never. My kids love Legos. My
I
daughter
never.
got the Lego. She got that big, that big giant Star Wars ship.
Yep.
She got that Lego.
Oh, that's cool.
That thing is huge.
Yes, those are huge. Those are amazing.
It's really huge.
No, I never did Lego.
Bien said one piece of chicken.
What?
Girl, a chicken leg with some hot sauce and some honey sound good right now. Just saying. It sounds good.
Thank you, Molly, for liking. You almost forgot to like.
Oh my God, thank you.
Why are you putting it on there?
Hold on, he's got to warm it up, Joel. Oh my God.
I'm not drinking it now.
Why?
I didn't put it in the oven.
Okay, he's taking it out. Y'all just ignore Joel. He over here protesting about it's fine. He's gonna make it again. Then he's gonna make it again. Stop whining.
Boy.
He don't want his hot chocolate milk warmed up. He just wants the cold one. Did you give him cold milk?
Oh my God.
Go take it upstairs. Nani, take that upstairs. Go, because you gotta go play Joe, because Joe gonna be over here harassing me. I went to the Lego thing where I saw a sea serpent, 30 feet long, made out of Legos.
Yeah, my son sent me a picture of a I think it was a King Tut.
Oh,
made out of Legos. He said it was like huge, the size of the building.
That is so cool. I would love
Yeah, he sent me a picture like that. He said, "Well, Dad, I guess you'd like this," and he sent me a picture.
Heck yeah. Sherry said, "Did your daughter start making it yet?" No, not yet. It's still in the box.
Oh my goodness! I went to Lego for ASA and I saw the sea serpent. Okay, and yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with that. I've never had Legos. Well, my age, we had those metal things that you could slice your wrist with.
I remember blocks as a kid. Oh, we lost Henry for a second. Henry, can you still hear me? You are frozen. All right. Are you back?
We lost connection there for a second.
Yeah, we lost you for a second. And now we got an echo. I think you got to come out and then come back in.
Wait a minute, it's blinking on us. Okay, I think we got it.
Still can't.
You got an echo?
Yeah, it's an echo, and then your volume is really low.
I don't want to go out because I'll probably shut it down altogether.
It won't shut down. It won't. It'll say, "Do you want to resume?" And it'll put you right back in.
Okay. Let me see. Watch, I'm gonna end up shutting you out of there.
It won't. So as long as you don't hit end line, you just close the phone app out and then go back in.
Hold on, let me try this.
Cinch your wrist, like this one. Good night, Brandon.
No, I don't want to get rid of the guest. I don't want to get rid of my guest.
Yeah, because it happened to me, and then I just have to go up on my phone and then go back in. Yeah, because Sherry can't hear either.
She can hear you?
As long as you don't hit end.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. Uh-oh. Nope, I don't want to hit end.
Yeah.
Okay, it won't shut me out. Wait a minute. Let me try it over
Yeah.
here.
So don't end it. Just like swipe up on your phone where it closes YouTube, and then go back in it. It's still low volume. Yeah, he's got to work. He's gonna fix it.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Let's see. What's this right here?
You have a wonderful night, Steve Brandon.
Okay, hold on a second. Nothing there. Oops, nothing there. Hey, I got so much stuff popping up on the screen, but nothing.
I know. YouTube every now and then glitches out, but it doesn't always on a collab. When will it let you know when you can hear? Was the button pushed? I would like to know.
I muted it for a second to see if that would help.
Okay. Yeah, we still got to echo.
Let me figure it out.
Because as long as you don't hit X out live, then you should be fine.
Everything I hit, it says, "Do you want to shut it down?" Says,
No,
I don't want to shut it down.
What kind of phone are you on? iPhone?
No.
Okay. How do you close your app?
By pushing this little X up here, and then I did that, and it says, "Do I want to shut the live down?" I said, "No."
No. Can you not push the X? Can you swipe up and close out?
No, it won't let me do this. It says your screen will stop immediately if you hit. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm trying to swipe up, but nothing's swiping up. Nothing's moving.
And it won't let you move.
Hold on a second. Let me try something else.
There's this echo. It does this all the time. When you collab, it doesn't. It's always doing this.
Every night, yes. It had a little glitch just popped in just now too. So.
Okay.
Let me see what else I can find. Oh shoot.
Because I'm not sure how to do it on Android. I know my iPhone, I can swipe up without closing out the app itself.
Right.
Brandon said, Henry, always a pleasure. Thank you for keeping me up.
Oh, Brandon. Brandon, are you taking off on me?
Sherry says, swipe your screen up.
Mine I can swipe down.
Okay, down.
Okay. But it's not giving me what I want. Oh, no.
Stop, Joel.
Okay, nope, it's still not giving me what I want. Let me see. I was just saying we only got 2 people in here.
The echo's still there.
The echo's still there? Okay. Is it me?
Let me try me. Let me see this to my side.
Okay.
All right, let me try.
Okay.
Echo. We still got echo? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You still got an echo?
Still got an echo. Because I think it's on your side. But I don't know how to explain it. Close it out.
Mine was telling me I have to, if I shut down, I have to shut the whole thing down.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have had to hit X.
Yeah, well, it's lying.
See how I came back to yours?
Yeah, see, my side won't do that.
And maybe Android phone. Anybody know how to close an app on an Android phone?
Because I can shut it off, but that's not what I wanted to do. Oops, hold on a second.
Is your volume all the way up to volume is low?
You know what? Let me turn my volume down.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just see. You probably can't hear me at all.
I'm not sure.
Can you hear me? Okay. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me by any chance?
I can hear you. It's just we just got that echo.
The echo? Okay. All right. You know what? Let me shut it down and start back up again, and then just come right back in. Okay.
Okay. We might have to send me a code again.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I use the same one to see what